South Carolina handles business against the Akron Zips 50-7. Let's talk about it. The Gamecocks did basically what you would hope and expect them to do, especially after last weekend's heartbreaking loss. Come out against the Zips and handle business. 50-7 win in Columbia under the lights. I was there. An incredible atmosphere. The light shows freaking amazing. I have videos on those that I might release pretty soon. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But damn, what a great game day experience. And of course, South Carolina getting the win makes it even better. Apologies, guys, dealing with a little bit of a cold. But let's talk about the game. Robbie Ashford, give the dude credit. Great game. Really good game. Balled out, showed what he could do. 2 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. And get this, the dude ran for over 130 yards. He was the leading rusher. So I think, honestly, Robbie Ashford showed what a threat he can be. And you can say, yeah, it's against Akron and stuff like that. But, he balled out. Give him credit. He balled out. He made some beautiful throws, beautiful runs, and he showed you what he could do. I think Oscar Attaway played pretty well as well. 2 touchdown runs. And you got to see in the fourth quarter this team loosening up a little bit, putting the new guys in, and they were able to score with the new players. And it's always good to get these, the new guys, the backups, some experience, and, of course, some playing time. And we saw a really good moment. Davis Bevel, an amazing touchdown pass to Connor Cox. And I feel great for that dude. That was a really good moment. And, that was a great moment. I can't be more happier for the guy. He's been in the sport for a while, and that was just a great thing to see. Playing time, it means the world to a lot of people. It really does. And, again, great moment for the sport. How about Gage Larvidan? 79 yards, leading receiver. And how about Jawarn Howell with a 23-yard touchdown? Again, Orangeburg represent, transfer out of South Carolina State. It really is great to get these new guys some experience and to see them ball out like this. It's an incredible moment, not just for the Gamecocks, not just for them, but for the sport as well. DQ Smith with the INT. Defense played great again. Again, it was what you wanted to see from this football team. Just bouncing back and getting a big, big win against Akron after last weekend's heartbreaking loss. And the good news is South Carolina's 3-1, guys. They're 3-1. First time since 2017. There were times where this game wasn't pretty, but all in all, they handled business. They did what they were supposed to do. Also had a 2-point conversion. Kai Kroger going in for it. Just a team win, a team performance, a great bounce-back win for South Carolina. And they were able to handle business without their starting quarterback. And again, give Robbie Ashford credit. Went out there, balled out, handled business, and showed that he can be the dude as well. Now, unfortunately, there were some injuries in this game. Rocket Sanders went down. He was in a boot, apparently, which was not a good sign. I do hope he gets better. And, you do have injuries. Of course, Sellers is still. And that brings me to this. I don't think this bye week upcoming could have came at a better time for South Carolina. I really don't. Because now you have a very crucial bye week upcoming. And then you have a brutal, absolutely brutal 3-game stretch. You have Ole Miss at home. You have Alabama on the road. And then you have Oklahoma on the road. And it doesn't get much easier from there on out either. So, definitely, the easiest part is definitely over for South Carolina. So, hopefully they can rest up, get some players back, and maybe get some aid and some help for what's going to be a really, really rough second half. But I'll tell you this, with this team, I think they could pleasantly surprise some people. A lot of people, I don't think this team's going to lose out. In fact, I still think they can get a couple wins that no one thinks they can. So, we will see. This team has culture. They have heart. They got love for each other. It was a team win. And I know it's Akron. You're supposed to beat Akron like that. But who remembers the Old Dominion games? So, this team, they handle business. Great job by the Gamecocks. And hopefully, coming into the bye week, we can rest well, heal up, and get ready for the Ole Miss Rebels. I know this one was very short, guys, and I do apologize for that. I have a cold. And there wasn't very much to break down from this game. Of course, South Carolina dominated. That's pretty much all I could really say in this video. But it was a good win to watch. Good win to watch. Great to see this team ball out together and get a big win. And I look forward to seeing what this team can do. Because here comes the brutality of their schedule. Here it comes. We'll see how this team handles it. I'm excited to see this team. Thank you all so much. I might release a video of little videos from the game that I took. Thank you all, SEC Football 2, checking out. Go Gamecocks.